Hello, hello, good evening. Good evening, everyone. We will wait for some viewers to join. We'll wait for a minute for other viewers also to join. Hello. Can you all hear me? You can write in the comments if you are hearing me properly and let me know. So let us start today. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. I am Ankit Goti, and I welcome you all on behalf of the entire Simple Steps team. This is the first edition of India Aspires, the stories of young athletes of India, which will surely inspire us. Today is the seventh episode of India Aspires. Just in case you have missed on the previous episodes and you want to view them, you can go to our YouTube channel, Simple Steps Fitness, and also on our Facebook page under the live videos section. So let me first tell you about what is Simple Steps. Simple Steps has been organizing events and activities for kids across India for the last 5 years. The age group of kids is starting from 2-year-old to 15 years of age. Our aim is to inculcate fitness among these kids at a very young age and also to give them a feeling of accomplishment. We are proud to say that we are associated with the Fit India movement also. So in this condition of COVID-19 and the present lockdown has given us a new horizon, which is India Aspires. Through India Aspires, we attempt to bring into limelight very young athletes of India who are doing exceptionally well in their chosen sport. In doing so, we are certain that these stories of young athletes will inspire all of us to do well in our respective fields and in sports. It is, after all, from each other that we get the energy, strength, and motivation. For today's talk, we will be speaking in English as well as Hindi for the convenience of all our viewers and also for our young athlete who's joining us today. So, our young athlete for today's talk is a 12-year-old girl from Navi Mumbai, Prisha Chetri. Hi Prisha.
Hello.
Hello. She is a national level fencing player and also a member of the gold medal winning team of the Sub Junior National Championship. Guys, please join us in welcoming Prisha to India Aspires. Good evening, Prisha.
Good evening.
Can you be a bit louder? Can you come be a bit louder?
Good, e- good evening.
Hi. How are you doing, Prisha, today?
All is well, sir.
All is well. All is well. Great. So, Prisha, can let us start. Can you tell me something about yourself? Who are you? Who is Prisha Chetri?
My name is Prisha Chetri. I'm a national medalist. I train through Elite Fencing Club and I'm a saber fencer. I am in 7th standard and I study in Delhi Public School.
Okay, you study in Delhi Public School, and where is the school located?
Nerul in Navi Mumbai.
Okay, it is in Nerul and Navi Mumbai, and you are located in Navi Mumbai itself.
Yes, I
Okay, okay, okay. That's great. That's great. So you said that you are a saber fencer. So
Yes.
tell me, who introduced you to the sport of fencing?
There's my senior, Mehek Didi. She's also a national medalist. Her
Oh,
mom had organized a demo class in our society. So through that, I got in touch with fencing. First, I joined fencing casually just for fun. But then I didn't know it would change my life. So I would like to thank them for doing the demo classes.
okay. So they did a demo class inside your society, is it? So
Yes.
how many kids were there during the demo class who were watching the demo
Uh,
class?
7 to 8 kids, or yeah, 7 to 8 kids.
So among those 7 to 8 kids, how many of you joined fencing?
About 2 to 3 kids, I guess.
Okay, okay, okay. So you got introduced to through fencing through a senior. She is also a national player, and you got.
Yes.
Did you get inspired from that?
Of course, I got inspired from her.
So that is why this is what India Aspires is also about. That when athletes like you come on board on India Aspire, we hope that this inspires other athletes to take up sports, to take up fitness, and do well, right? So can you tell me what was your feeling when you first saw that fencing demo class? What was your first interaction or first reaction?
When I saw fencing, when I just came to know about fencing, the word fencing, I thought it was related to some garden fences or something. But then, but then when I went to the demo class, it was a completely different sport. So I really wanted to try out something new. So I joined fencing, and yeah.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. So when people hear fencing, they always think of a garden fencing first. So you were also not different in that way, right? So tell me, at what age, when did you see that fencing demo class for the first time? How old were you at that time?
I was in fifth standard, I guess. I was of about 10 years old. So
Okay,
I was fencing when I was 10 or 11 years old.
okay. And then what age did you immediately start going to your fencing training? Did you start join immediately or you took some time?
I joined the class immediately. First, my mom was strictly against this because the classes were held on Tuesdays and Thursdays when I joined, and our school used to give us I used to have a weekly test every Wednesday. So she said, "Yeah, पढ़ाई कैसे manage करोगे? Tuesday को revision day होता है." But then I convinced her. Also she wasn't convinced fully. So she said कि आप try करो. अगर आप पढ़ाई manage करोगे, then only I'll allow you to do this sport. And I took challenge, and now she's proud of me.
Oh, that is really nice. So it was between so Tuesday and Thursday was the class, but your test was on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh, that is something great which you have managed, and you convinced. So first acceptance, you convinced your mom that you want to go for it.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. So where do you train? In which fencing sport club or something?
I trained through Elite Fencing Club in Navi Mumbai.
Elite fencing club. And who is your coach there?
Uh, the head of all coaches is Swami sir, and we have two more main coaches, Somu sir and Nazi sir. Somu sir helps us a lot in fitness, and Nazi sir also helps us a lot in fencing as well as fitness. There's
Okay.
also another coaches for this lockdown period, Archie sir, Dheeraj sir, and Puri ma'am. They monitor us during the online classes and tell us about the mistakes. Plus,
Okay, so Meher Didi is the same Didi which took your fencing, workshop in the society.
Yeah, demo.
Oh, demo class. Oh, okay, that's great. So she is also part senior in your club also.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So you have someone familiar there when you joined. Good, good, good. So can you tell me also and also those who are viewing, all the viewers, about what is fencing actually? So can you tell me more about it?
Yeah. Fencing is an Olympic sport. It has been in Olympics from almost the starting, and it's considered as the second fastest moving game after shooting. And fencing has three events: foil, épée, and saber. I'm a saber fencer, as I mentioned before. In épée, the target in which we are supposed to hit is our whole body. In foil, the target is our upper body below our neck, excluding our hands. And in saber, the target is our whole upper body.
Including your hands, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so in saber you can hit, because you are a saber fencer. I'll tell the viewers again that you can target on the upper body, above the waist, and also the hands in the saber
Yes.
fencing. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. So you do saber fencing. That's what you told us. So have you ever tried any other form of fencing? The other two form, foil and EP?
I have played épée in class practice matches sometimes, but I've played foil in state level, and I've also got an individual medal in foil, individual silver in under the state level.
Oh, that's really nice. So in the tournaments, you are also playing foil for the state level tournament. You play foil also, which is your secondary, I guess, and
Yes.
saber also. Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
That's nice. Which is the form which you love the most? But
I like saber the most because it's my main event and
okay, okay, okay. So, Prisha, can you tell me one thing? When you started, okay, at age of 10, what was your training schedule at that time compared to now if you are 12? See, now you have played for 2 years. So, what is your training schedule now?
yeah, so when I joined fencing, the classes were on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So, yeah, and after 1 year or something, when I started liking fencing very much, I gradually increased the days. And this year, I used to, before this lockdown, I used to practice for 5 days in a week. But due to this lockdown, we can't attend classes. So, we have online classes in which we do 6 days a week practice.
Oh, that's really nice. And if you say in a day, how many hours do you practice?
In a day, like during this lockdown, we practice from 4:30 to around 7:30 in the evening. And before this lockdown, we used to practice from around 6 o'clock to 8:30 in the evening.
Oh, that's really nice, Disha. So total about you are saying 6 o'clock, so about 3 hours every day before lockdown.
Yes.
That's and 5 days a week. Oh, that's really nice. And if you say during lockdown, uh, so in usual fencing training and lockdown fencing training, what difference do you feel? Matlab, what is the difference between both?
I don't think there's much difference between both, but yeah, I miss the partners whom I used to play practice matches, and the partner practice we used to do. That's all I feel is the difference.
Oh, so now during lockdown there is no partner available to do partner practice. Right, right, right. That may be the difference. But बाकी सब सेम है.
Yes.
अच्छा, चलो अच्छी बात है. अ, आप बता रहे थे सो फेंसिंग में व्हाट आई रेड वाज देयर वर टू टाइप्स, इंडिविजुअल एंड टीम. व्हाट डू यू प्ले? Okay.
Like there are,
So can you tell me more about team fencing? How is the team structure?
yeah, there are three players in a team. Actually four, but the fourth one is the substitute. So there are three players. The match is of 15 points. It depends like
Hello,
who scores.
hello, Prisha. I think
I'm not.
yeah. I think the net connection went down. Can you tell us again about the team fencing?
Yeah, so team fencing basically has four players, actually three, because the fourth one is the substitute. So the match is of 15 points, and if we reach the quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals, the match is of 45 points. So while the 15-point match is being played, one player has to score 5 points for their team, and if the 45 points match is being played, each player has to score 15 points for his or her team.
Oh, okay, that's nice. So usually 45 points match lasts for how much long duration?
Uh, that depends, like that depends on how the players play. We can't
Exactly,
predict
approximately.
approximately 6 minutes, 4 to 6 minutes.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So, do you enjoy playing with teammates? So, team game ज़्यादा मज़ा आता है क्योंकि सब साथ में होते हैं.
ऐसा मतलब टीम गेम में ज्यादा मजा तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, लेकिन हाँ टीम में लाइक वी कैन डिस्कस इट टीचर आप कैसे करेंगे, इंडिविजुअल वी कांट डिस्कस लाइक दैट.
अच्छा, ओके. और आपके गेम के बीच में अगर सी नाउ इफ यू आर फेंसिंग एंड योर टीममेट्स आर वाचिंग राइट, तो बीच में टाइम आउट में आपके टीममेट्स आपको कैसे सपोर्ट करते हैं?
आई सॉरी आई डिडंट हियर यू.
हेलो.
यस.
Yeah, so Prisha, I'm asking in team event, how do your teammates support you? आप मस्ती करते हो दोस्तों के साथ या टीममेट्स के साथ कैसा आप फ्रेंडशिप है, वो आपको मैच के समय कैसा सपोर्ट करते हैं?
हाँ, टीममेट्स के साथ बहुत अच्छा बॉन्डिंग है हम लोग का, और मैच के टाइम फुल सपोर्ट होता है हम लोग, मतलब टीममेट्स को एक दूसरे को मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा सपोर्ट करते हैं. एंड लाइक अगर कुछ हुआ और बीच में अगर रेफरी ब्रेक देता है हमें, तो फिर दे गाइड अस कि हमें ऐसा करना है, लाइक दे गाइड अस, एंड बहुत अच्छा बॉन्डिंग है मेरे लिए.
अरे वाह, बहुत अच्छे आपके मतलब बॉन्डिंग फ्रेंड्स जैसा, फ्रेंड से भी अच्छा हो गया. ओके, दैट्स नाइस. एंड मस्ती क्या करते हो फिर आप टीममेट्स के साथ जब आप कोई टूर्नामेंट पे जाते हो?
हम लोग मतलब अगर हम टूर्नामेंट पे जाते हैं तो हमारे साथ कोचेस, पेरेंट्स और टीममेट्स होते हैं, तो हम कभी कभी प्राइवेट बस हायर करके जाते हैं. सो हम जब मैच के लिए जाते हैं और वापस आते हैं, उस टाइम पे हम लोग बस में गाना गाते, डांस करते हैं, लेकिन जब मैं टोटली फोकस्ड ऑन द मैच.
ओके, सो ट्रैवल टाइम में आप बहुत मस्ती करते हैं. मतलब अंताक्षरी खेलते हैं, नाचते हैं, सब कुछ. बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया. मुझे एक बात बताइए प्रिशा, हैव यू एवर गॉट, बिकॉज फेंसिंग इज अ कॉन्टैक्ट स्पोर्ट, कॉम्बैट स्पोर्ट इफ आई कॉल इट, सो हैव यू एवर गॉट ब्रूस और यू गॉट एनी इंजरी?
Yeah, I had gone for my under-12 nationals.
Okay.
So उस match में I was playing with a beginner, and I think I was overconfident that I would win. But yeah, I mean I was overconfident that I would win. But I got hurt on my thumb very badly, and though my opponent was in the lead, I extended the match and I lost by 1 point. But I still feel that I was overconfident during that match.
Oh, okay. But then, did you, okay. But that was your national level match, right? In the national level tournament. Okay. So you learned from it and then you have improved. Is it? What was the one thing which you learned from that math, if you say?
That being confident is okay. That we should have confidence while we play or do anything in whatever field we are, but we shouldn't be overconfident in playing.
Right, right, right. That is true. So, viewers, if you are listening to Prisha, young Prisha, she has a very good point here to say that though she was playing and she underestimated, I guess that's what she's saying, that she was overconfident and she underestimated the opponent, and now she knows well which is going to, I think so. Well, I'm 100% sure that she won't repeat the same mistake again. So, Prisha, we'll move on, and I want to ask you two, three more questions. Uh, when you said that who all accompanies you, you said that sometimes your parents, coaches, everyone accompanies. What is the importance of a coach?
My coach is very much important to me because not only he teaches us everything, but yeah, he always teaches us everything in a fun fun manner, and it's like very interesting to learn from him. And before the matches, he gives us a lesson, like he teaches us how to do, and sometimes he also plays matches with us in class.
Okay, so in practice matches, you play against your coach in the class.
Yes, matches, like before matches for practice.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So, in fencing, is there a mix event, boys and girls mix?
No, boys play separately and girls are alone.
अच्छा, गर्ल्स अलग खेलते हैं, बॉयज अलग खेलते हैं, बट फिर प्रैक्टिस में आप साथ में प्रैक्टिस कर लेते हो,
हाँ, प्रैक्टिस में साथ में प्रैक्टिस।
तो मज़ा आता है कभी कोई बॉय को आपने फेंसिंग आपके वेपन से उसको बीट कर दिया, ऐसा कुछ याद है आपको?
नहीं, मुझे ऐसा कुछ याद तो नहीं है, लेकिन हाँ, बॉयज जैसा खेलते हैं, जितने फोर्स के साथ खेलते हैं, उसको डिफेंड करना उतना इजी नहीं होता, so it's like learning. It's
ओके,
a nice learning.
सो डिफेंस, यू नो, सो देयर आर टू थिंग्स, ऑफेंस एंड डिफेंस. तो आपकी डिफेंस की प्रैक्टिस अच्छी हो जाती है.
हाँ,
ओह,
अटैकिंग की भी प्रैक्टिस कर जाती है उनके साथ।
oh, that is really nice. That is really nice. So, अभी कोचेस हो गए, टीममेट्स हो गए, फैमिली का आप रोल बताइए, मतलब पेरेंट्स, फैमिली आपको कैसे सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं?
मेरी फैमिली का मेरे पास फुल सपोर्ट है। इनफैक्ट माय फादर वाज अ नेशनल फुटबॉलर, तो
ओह, दैट्स रियली नाइस.
उनको इंडिया रिप्रेजेंट करना था, बट ड्यू टू सम रिस्पांसिबिलिटीज ही कुडंट, so I really want to accomplish his dream, so yeah,
ओह, दैट्स रियली
and
नाइस.
he supports me like very much. All of them support me, my family.
ओह, दैट्स ग्रेट. मतलब स्पोर्ट इज देयर इन द फैमिली, इज इट? पापा फुटबॉल नेशनल खेले हैं, बहुत ही बढ़िया. दैट्स रियली नाइस. एंड व्हेन यू आर विद योर टीममेट्स, डू यू चीयर, मतलब इज देयर ऐसा ऐसा कोई आपने कोई स्लोगन बनाया है आपकी टीम का?
हम लोग लाइक नेशनल्स में हम जब जाते हैं, उस टाइम फाइनल मैच के पहले हम टीममेट्स के साथ एक स्लोगन चिल्लाते हैं, पर वो ऑन द स्पॉट बना के चिल्लाते हैं, सो लाइक डिफरेंट स्लोगन्स हो जाते हैं।
तो एक आध कोई स्लोगन जो आपने पिछले नेशनल जब आप खेले, सो एनी स्लोगन विच यू वांट टू टेल अस?
Yeah, we shouted जय भवानी जय शिवाजी।
ओ, जय भवानी जय शिवाजी, ऐसे? दैट्स नाइस, दैट्स नाइस, बिकॉज यू आर रिप्रेजेंटिंग महाराष्ट्र नेशनल टीम.
Yes.
ओह, दैट इज रियली ग्रेट. तो उससे आपको चीयर करने से क्या होता है? हाउ डू यू फील?
जब लोग चेयर करते हैं, इट एनकरेजेस अस अ लॉट, कि अगर हम लोग हार रहे तो भी पीछे से हम लोग को टीममेट्स चेयर करते हैं कि कम ऑन यू कैन डू इट, तो उससे हमें बहुत एनकरेज होता है।
अरे बहुत सही, बहुत सही. सो मूविंग ऑन, आपके चीयरिंग जो आपका पूरा इक्विपमेंट है, फेंसिंग इक्विपमेंट, कैन यू हियर द वॉइसेस इनसाइड द इक्विपमेंट?
Yeah, because it's nothing like कुछ सुनाई नहीं देगा, ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता. We can hear everything
ओके,
properly. Yeah.
ओके. सो कैन यू शो अस, कैन यू टेल अस मोर अबाउट द इक्विपमेंट?
Yes, sure. This is my this is my mask, which we wear during the match.
आप आपके सर के सामने लगा के दिखाइए.
This like
अंदर नहीं, बट ओ, अमेजिंग. सो दिस इज योर फेंसिंग मास्क.
yeah.
एंड व्हाट इज योर वेपन? डू यू हैव अ वेपन?
Yeah, and this is the slipper weapon.
Okay.
This is the grip part, and this is the cutting edge, by which we hit the opponent and score a point.
ओह, अमेजिंग अमेजिंग. मुझे तो ऐसा लग रहा है मैं कोई मूवी में बैठा हूँ एंड अ वॉरियर इज देयर इन फ्रंट ऑफ मी एंड शी इज शोइंग हर यू नो मास्क, sword, एक्सेट्रा. अमेजिंग. इट्स ग्रेट टू सी इट एक्चुअली. फोटोज में तो देख लिया था थोड़ा सा, बट एक्चुअल में देखने में मज़ा आ रहा है. सो टेल मी, अभी आपका स्कूल के साथ हाउ आर यू मैनेजिंग योर फेंसिंग? And if you miss due to any fencing tournament, if you miss your school, then how do you manage?
My school supports me a lot. मतलब like I can approach my teachers anytime जब मुझे कुछ doubt होगा, and my friends also support me a lot. Whenever I miss class because of fencing matches or practice, they always write me with the notes, and which helps me cope up with the class. And whenever I'm in class, I don't think about fencing. Whenever I'm in school, I don't think about fencing. I give 100% in class, and when I'm fencing, I don't think about studies at all.
Oh, so you are 100% focused when you are there, and when you are in your fencing class, you are 100% focused there. That's great. But then आप अगर नोट्स, आपके नोट्स मिस हो गए, क्लास के नोट्स मिस हो गए, so how are you managing that?
हाँ, वो I ask my friend, and उनका support मेरे पास हमेशा होता है, so it helps me a lot with coping up in the class.
Okay, that's nice. That's really nice. Can you come a bit closer, Prisha? I guess when you showed the equipment, you moved back. Yeah, thank you. So, Prisha, one more thing. आपने बोला कि आपको इंडिया खेलना है फेंसिंग में, राइट? अभी ऑलरेडी इंडिया में काफ़ी प्लेयर्स है जो उस लेवल पे खेल रहे हैं. डू यू फॉलो एनी ऑफ दीज इंडियन फेंसिंग प्लेयर्स?
Yeah, मेरी role model है fencing में. Her name is Bhavani Devi. She was born in a middle class family in Chennai, and she's most likely to be selected in Olympics. So like I'm also born in a middle class family, and we both are Indian. So I just relate myself to her. And like if she plays in Olympics, fencing will have a great exposure in India, which will help us to reach Olympics.
Oh, that is really nice. That is very thoughtful of what you are saying. That if one player comes ahead, like currently you are saying Bhavani Devi is the one player who will be qualified for the 2021 Olympics. And when a player from India represents at the Olympics, which is the highest level, then fencing will pick up more in India. So,
Have great exposure.
right. What do you think? How is it? How is fencing in India currently? आपको अगर बोलना पड़े.
हाँ, see like fencing in India, मतलब government का support, मतलब जितना cricket और football में होता है, fencing के लिए उससे fencing के लिए मतलब बहुत कम support है, because fencing India में ज़्यादा famous नहीं है. So according to me, fencing India में grassroots level पे practice होना चाहिए, so that मतलब it should be almost in all the schools they are
राइट
much faster.
राइट, दैट इज रियली नाइस. सो आप भवानी देवी के अलावा और प्लेयर्स भी फॉलो करते हैं कोई इंडिया के, या आप उनके यूट्यूब पे मैचेस देखते हैं ऐसा कुछ?
नहीं, मैं भवानी देवी के मैचेस देखती हूँ सिर्फ, मतलब
यू वॉच देम ऑन यूट्यूब?
या
ओह, दैट्स रियली नाइस. सो डज योर कोच से कि उनके मैचेस में से तुम क्या सीखे वगैरह वगैरह, वो डिस्कशन होता है आपका?
हाँ, समटाइम्स होता है ऐसा डिस्कशन.
Okay, that's nice. So, you said that your role model from fencing is Bhavani Devi, and she is going to. So, we wish her also the best. We are here and we are talking about her. So, we should wish her the best. Tell me, during lockdown, uh, how are you practicing if you don't have a partner? आप क्या करते हैं?
We have made a target like a dummy in मतलब जिसमें हम target practice करते हैं, तो हमारे coach हमें ये मतलब like he tells us what to do and हम वो target पे implement करते हैं.
Okay, so he tells you through, मतलब अभी आपका ऑनलाइन जो क्लास हो रही है, he tells you what you have to practice and then you practice on the target. So who is the target, mama?
We have made a dummy target.
Okay, so क्या कुर्सी पे लगा रहे हो, खिड़की में लगा रहे हो, कैसे कर रहे हो?
It's like हम लोग चेयर पे लगा के टारगेट करते थे, लेकिन फिर we have made a dummy target tied to a chair, like उसका मतलब हमने पिलो से बॉडी भी बनाया which will help us practice.
Oh, that's really nice. So you made it at home
Yeah.
with pillows. Oh, amazing, amazing. So as boxers, you know, boxing वालों का एक boxing bag होता है where they do punches. So that is similar to this.
I guess so.
Yeah. That is really nice. And about, as we are talking about boxing and similar fencing, you said fencing is the second fastest sport. So reflex का क्या मतलब reflexes कैसे improve करते हो?
हम लोग मतलब हमारे जो कोचेस हैं दे मतलब दे आर वेरी मच डेडिकेटेड एंड वो वीकली शेड्यूल मतलब एक वीकली शेड्यूल बनाते हैं जिसमें डिफरेंट एग्जीक्यूटिव कोऑर्डिनेशन, तो ऐसा एक दिन होता है जिसमें हम रिफ्लेक्सेस के ऊपर भी काम करते हैं, तो स्पेसिफिक एक्सरसाइजेस होते हैं डिवाइडेड.
ओके, सो रिफ्लेक्सेस की भी एक्सरसाइज एक, मतलब 5 आप जो अभी 6 डेज कर रहे हो उसमें से एक दिन रिफ्लेक्सेस एक्सरसाइजेस होती है.
या
ओके, दैट्स रियली नाइस. एंड व्हाट डू यू मिस द मोस्ट ड्यूरिंग दिस लॉकडाउन?
I miss playing practice matches with my friends.
ओके, सो यू आर वेटिंग फॉर दिस लॉकडाउन टू गेट ओवर, जल्दी जल्दी कोरोना जाए एंड मैं अपनी फेंसिंग जाके मेरे प्रैक्टिस मैच जाके खेलूँ.
Yeah.
दैट इज नाइस, दैट इज नाइस. ये जो आपका फेंसिंग इक्विपमेंट है, डू यू एवरी टाइम यू हैव टू वेयर इट देन प्रैक्टिस, देन एवरी टाइम यू हैव टू रिमूव? इज इट इरिटेटिंग?
It's not irritating because like full fencing uniform जो होता है, it includes stockings, lower and like it includes electric jacket. So it includes when we practice matches में we only wear a chest guard or our upper with the jacket and it's like a jacket and our gloves. We practice with that.
ओके, so you are saying that in practice you don't wear exactly the entire equipment during practice.
Yeah.
तो जब मैच होती है और जब पूरा इक्विपमेंट पहनते हो, ऐसा लगता है जंग वाली फीलिंग आती है?
मतलब जब फर्स्ट ऐसा लगता था कि हाँ वो लोग मैच के लिए जा रहे हैं, अभी कैजुअल हो गया.
अच्छा, अभी आदत हो गई. दैट इज नाइस, दैट इज नाइस. सो इन योर इक्विपमेंट यू सेड देयर इज सम, यू सेड कि वो वायर होता है, व्हाट इज दैट?
That's a body wire.
ओके, सो व्हाट, सॉरी?
We wear that during electronic matches.
ओके, सो इट हेल्प्स इन स्कोरिंग. एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम अ फिजिकल ट्रेनिंग प्रिशा, मेंटल ट्रेनिंग कोई देते हैं सर कि बोलते हैं आज तुम थोड़ा सा कुछ मेंटल ट्रेनिंग करो?
It's like हमारे coaches specifically ऐसा breathing के लिए ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता, लेकिन every time they encourage us mentally by like वो हमें positive vibes बोल के देते हैं, not like ऐसा exercise specific वैसा नहीं.
राइट राइट राइट, दैट इज़ नाइस। एंड अभी जब ये मेंटल इस टाइम में, इन कोरोना टाइम्स, सब लोग बोल रहे हैं कि घर में बैठे बैठे लोग पागल हो रहे हैं या लोग मास्क नहीं पहन रहे। सो आपको क्या लगता है, एक स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन फेसेस इट बेटर?
But I didn't get your question, but हाँ mask is like अभी mask पहन के घूमो तो आदत हो गया mask का.
अच्छा, तो फेंसिंग मास्क आप पहनते ही हो, तो आपको नॉर्मल मास्क का तो आदत हो गया है। तो लोग इधर कभी कभी बोलते हैं ना, मास्क बिना पहने जाते हैं कि नहीं हमें मास्क का आदत ही नहीं है, तो आपके लिए वो इशू ही नहीं है। अरे बहुत बढ़िया। आपको क्या लगता है कि आपकी अगर कोई इंजरी हुई कभी पहले, तो आपने उससे कैसे डील किया? इंजरी क्योंकि ये कॉम्बैट स्पोर्ट में होती ही होगी।
हाँ वो as I mentioned before मेरे thumb पे injury हो गया था. उस time like when we returned my mom took us to the doctor. Like डॉक्टर ने कहा कि it's not ऐसा कुछ extreme कुछ नहीं है. It will take some days to heal. वो अपने आप से like I used to put some iodex over it and yeah and ultrasound भी किया था, तो उसके हेल्प से ठीक हुआ.
ओके ओके ओके। सो सो बाकी जो हमारे किड्स हैं, हमारे ना बहुत सारे ये जो लिसनर्स फॉलोअर्स हैं, दीज आर मोस्टली किड्स, ओके? एंड इफ यू हियर फेंसिंग एंड दे से sword and all, they might get scared, but what do you think, is it a safe sport?
Fencing is a completely safe sport and अगर like ऐसा कुछ लगता है कि आप sword के साथ कैसे खेलते हैं, सब ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. हम लोग मास्क पहनते हैं, एक chest protector आता है, glove होता है, so we take all the precautions before we play.
Okay, so it is a very safe sport.
Yeah, it's a safe sport, don't tell me.
Okay, that's really nice. Apart from fencing, Prisha, what else do you do in your free time? What do you love to do?
I dance and I like doing art.
Oh, that's really nice. So, do you do any one form of dance, or do you do all kinds of dance?
It's freestyle. Like I used to attend dance classes.
Okay,
And yeah, yeah.
so it's freestyle dancing. So
Like you can,
now do you, along with your fencing, Prisha, hello, I think we lost you.
yeah.
Yeah. So along with your fencing class, do you still continue your dance class?
Yeah, I continue my dance class. I train in Natural Fit Dance Academy, and yeah, my dance teachers, they also support me. Like whenever I miss dance practice due to fencing, they support me a lot.
Oh, that's really nice. So you are managing. You are a complete manager, in fact. You are managing your school. You are managing your fencing. You are managing your dance. That's amazing. At this age, you are doing really great, Prisha. So, what do you think? Pre-match, you know, अभी आपकी 10 मिनट्स में मैच होने वाली है, ऐसी अनाउंसमेंट हुई। सो वो आप प्री मैच क्या क्या, एक आपका कुछ रूटीन है, कुछ आप सोचते हो या कोच से कुछ बात करते हो, ऐसा कुछ डिसाइडेड है?
हाँ मतलब मैच के पहले लाइक बिफोर एनी मैच हम लोग लाइक हमारे कोचेस हम लोग को बहुत एनकरेज करते हैं. कोचेस टीममेट्स लाइक एवरीवन एनकरेज अस और वो हमें मैच में आगे जाके बहुत हेल्प करते हैं. तो इट्स नॉट कंपल्सरी, पर या हमारे कोचेस हमारे साइड में हमेशा होते हैं हमें एनकरेज करने के लिए.
दैट इज नाइस। एंड is there anything like मतलब do you in the match during the match अगर आपका फेंसिंग मैच मतलब चल रहा है एंड कोच बीच में आपको चिल्ला रहे है पीछे से कुछ बोल रहे हैं करने को वैसा आपको इम्प्लीमेंट करना है वो होता है ड्यूरिंग द मैच
हाँ लाइक समटाइम्स एक राउंड जब खत्म होता है मतलब पॉइंट स्कोर करके गार्ड लाइन करके लाइंस होते हैं वहां से स्टार्ट करने जाना होता है तो उस टाइम पे थोड़ा सा जो ब्रेक मिलता है उस टाइम पे कोचेस हमें कभी कभी हेल्प करकर हमारे मिस्टेक्स बोलते हैं तो हम उसके हिसाब से आगे इम्प्लीमेंट करते हैं।
अच्छा और आपके जो भी अपोनेंट रहते हैं तो आप नेशनल खेले तो आपके कोई भी अपोनेंट कोई पंजाब से होगा कोई इंडिया के दूसरे पार्ट से होगा राइट सो डू यू सी योर अपोनेंट्स मैचेस व्हेन यू गो फॉर मैचेस कि मेरी नेक्स्ट राउंड में इससे मैच होने वाली है ऐसा करके
हाँ
तो उससे क्या
लाइक
आपको
इधर मैच
सॉरी
वी ट्राई टू स्टडी द मैच।
okay that's nice so that is also part of your tournament see when you are not playing match also you are still looking and concentrating on what next that is really nice that is really आपको वो ऐसा कोई आपका प्रिशा इज देयर एनी मेमोरेबल मैच विच यू रिमेंबर कि दिस वाज ये मैच अमेजिंग था मजा आ गया
हम लोग अंडर 12 स्टेट्स के लिए गए थे मेरे टीम कोचेस एंड सीनियर एंड पेरेंट्स आल्सो अंडर 12 स्टेट्स के लिए गए थे हम लोग तुलजापुर में गए थे तो जाते टाइम एंड आते टाइम एज आई मेंशन हम फुल धमाल मस्ती करके गए थे लेकिन मैच के टाइम वी वर फोकस्ड ऑन मैचेस ओनली एंड हमारे टीम में से 20 पीपल में से 16 people को मेडल आया and they got to represent Maharashtra.
oh amazing so you were 20 people who went out of which 16 got selected for Maharashtra team and got a medal that is really nice मतलब आपकी टीम तो मतलब वहां पे एकदम फाड़ू टीम होगी राइट दैट इज दैट
दोनों को boys and girls दोनों को championship overall championship trophy.
oh my god that is amazing it deserves a round of applause Krisha that is amazing for you and your team and I guess many of your teammates I think so they are listening to this talk so even to all of them congratulations to all of you this is amazing so this India aspires what we are trying to do for simple steps what do you think is it good
I guess that's a great initiative taken by India Aspires because a sport like fencing, which is not very much known in India, उसके बारे में I got to share and I would like to thank India Aspires for this, like this opportunity because fencing is not known in India और अगर मतलब if फेंसिंग डेमोज हर स्कूल में होने शुरू हो गए तो ओलंपिक हम लोग मार सकते हैं।
हम लोग ओलंपिक गोल्ड मेडल मार सकते हैं अरे बहुत ही सही सो अपार्ट फ्रॉम द करंट मेडल्स ओलंपिक गोल्ड मेडल मारने के लिए फेंसिंग इज द इम्पोर्टेंट स्पोर्ट that is really amazing and you are thinking at the highest level which is possible that is really amazing Krisha do you have any message any particular message for all the listeners so all our listeners are mostly kids similar to your age or maybe 2-3 years older to you they are our listeners they are into fitness they are into sports they do something they are still playing so what do you have any message for these kids
Yeah, like I always prefer like girl child के लिए मैसेज है गर्ल चाइल्ड को कभी भी कम नहीं समझना चाहिए because एक गर्ल अगर कुछ करने के लिए determined है and if she says she'll do it she'll prove it and also अगर हम कोई भी field में है we can lose we can fall anything can
that is amazing what Prisha has given us message. Viewers, uh, this message, I guess I'm out of words, if you may say, that Prisha is has given two really great messages. First, that you have to keep at it. You may fall, you may get injured, you may get hurt, but you don't have to quit. You have to get up back. And the other message that जो शायद आमिर खान की मूवी थी दंगल, जिसमें दिखाया था कि हमारी छोरी छोरों से कम है. So I guess Prisha wanted to say that कि it's not just about girl child, it's for every child actually. कि if they decide to do something, so you should not stop them, and they will show you. They will come out with flying colors. That is really great, Prisha. Really great messages. You know, when these viewers are watching us on Facebook, there are many of the viewers who are asking you questions live. So we will be taking few of those questions, Prisha. Okay? Yeah. So just let me check. So there is a person, Shakti Vale, who is our listener viewer today. He says that what is your aim in fencing? In fencing particular, what is your final aim?
Yeah, I am practicing for a national individual gold in cadet so that I'll get a chance to represent India, which will help me to reach Olympics.
Okay, so your final goal is Olympics, and your path is National Cadet Gold, then India, and then Olympics. So you're, oh my God, I'm awestruck because you are so sorted that मेरे को वहाँ reach करना है और ये step भी है. You know the steps also. That is really amazing. Thank Prisha. I'm very in admiration of you. Also, there is one more question about fencing equipment. How expensive are the equipment? What do you think?
Like they depend, like कैसे कौन सा event है, they depend on this particular, like different weapons के लिए different prices हैं.
Okay, so saber and foil and EP, different weapons have got different prices. But then, is it affordable to all? मतलब अगर मैं आज बोलूँ कि मुझे fencing करनी है, so I can afford it, right? वो एकदम ही ऐसा कुछ तो नहीं है ना कि बहुत expensive है.
Like बहुत expensive ऐसा नहीं है, but yeah थोड़ा expensive है.
Okay. So viewers can, those who want to do it, they can do it. They can buy those equipment, join a class, go to fencing, and as Prisha is saying, grassroots will develop, and we might go and reach Olympics. And as Prisha wants, we want a gold in Olympics. That is really nice. Also, Prisha, I want to tell viewers one more thing. Fencing in the Olympic Games, when the Olympic Games started, there are only 5 games which have been included in every Olympic, and fencing is one among those 5 games. The other games are athletics, cycling, swimming, and gymnastics. So first Olympic से लेकर अभी तक जितने Olympics हुए, all these Olympics have got fencing as a sport. So you can understand this is a very important sport at the world level. Prisha, there is few more questions we'll take. Okay? There is a viewer, Indu Jha. She's asking, what is the impact of your friends if you are celebrity in a way? How do they treat you?
I feel like there shouldn't be anything like celebrity among friends. They should be treated equally.
Okay. So जो आपके friends हैं, they don't think of you as celebrity. वो तो सब friends ही है.
नहीं like it's not that कि वो लोग ऐसा celebrity ऐसा कुछ नहीं. We are like siblings for each other.
Oh, that's really sweet. That's really sweet, Prisha. Also, Vicky Patel is asking us, do you recommend fencing? Do you recommend fencing to kids who want to do something in sports? Do you recommend कि fencing के क्या क्या फायदे हैं, if you may say?
Yeah, fencing करने से आप मतलब according to me मैंने जैसे fencing join किया, I learned many valuable lessons in life and मेरे reflexes पे भी बहुत असर पड़ा fencing की वजह से.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So you recommend. And also, there's one more. I guess we also are near our closing time. So I guess we'll take this question as the last question. We have questions coming in, but then maybe we can answer them later on our Facebook page. Yash is a viewer who's asking that who inspired you to join fencing. I guess you have covered this in the talk, but still you can say again.
My senior Mehak Didi, she's a national medalist. She inspired me to join fencing.
Okay, so Mehak Didi. So how old is Mehak Didi now?
She passed 10th right now.
Okay. That's great. So she inspired you to join fencing. And now Prisha is going to inspire many viewers, many of us to join fencing. If not fencing, also to join any other sport, pursue fitness seriously. That's great. Prisha, I must really say that it was really great talking to you. And viewers, if I may say, Prisha has shown us, such maturity and understanding at a very young age. When she told us about how she had joined fencing, and initially she didn't know even what the fencing word actually meant in terms of the sport, and when she saw the sport for the first time, she was a bit scared. What quality she's showing is that she overcome that initial fear and initial start, and now she's doing great, and they have come out with flying colors. A great lesson from all of us that initial push or initial step is very important. Once that is done, you are surely going to bloom. So Prisha, it was really great having you here on India Aspires. I want to even thank your parents that they gave us an opportunity to talk to you. Also, I'll also tell viewers about what we are doing about our next episode. So the next episode of India Aspires is on Wednesday, on 24th June at 7 p.m. We will have another young athlete who will be joining us on 24th June at 7 p.m. on our Facebook page. Also, one more message, that Simple Steps is organizing a plank challenge, which is called the longest plank challenge, in exactly 1 week from now, on the 28th of June, which is a Sunday. The challenge is it's a challenge for yourself, that if you are doing a plank for 1 minute, can I push and do it for 3 minutes? So it's the longest plank challenge in which you have to register. All the details are available on Simple Steps, www.simplestepsmarathon.com, our website, and also on our Facebook and Instagram pages. You can check there, you can come and register. Only 1 week to go for the longest plank challenge. So thank you, Prisha. Thank you all the viewers. Till then, I am Ankit Godi signing off. Good night. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay fit. Chalo, bye.